All right. Hello, friends. Oh, hopefully my mic is not too loud. Turn that down a smidget. Boop. Sick. All right. Well, I think I'm going to start with brewing a deck because I was like super stoked on making Joda, but like have it be like all Lord of the Rings. So I think I'll start with that. Joda. Perfect. And usually I feel bad playing these kind of commanders, but again, I think it will be cool to do it with the Lord of the Rings. I should probably focus on like the basic ramp package and stuff like that before, you know? I hear that's encouraged. So I usually do like a lot of green ramp. First, let's actually do the lands. Suggest lands. Is it not doing it? There we go. Okay. Got our lands in. And then I already forgot what I was saying. Oh, ramp. That kind of stuff. So let's get like your... I usually just do like basic land. Oh, we should probably actually take off this filter. Got too excited. But yeah, so I think it'd be fun to do Joda, but like as the commander, just so we can cascade into like all the Lord of the Rings shenanigans, because there are a lot of shenanigans. Let's do Brushwhack. This is like a nice tutor. Oh, I love this, mini partings. Search your library for a basic land, reveal it, put it into your hand, then create a food token. We should probably do that just for the flavor, right? Joda Dareens, exactly. Hello, is it Brownie Man? Is Bruni Man? I wanted to read that as Brownie. Is it risky to put all of our ramp potentially just in this green package? Maybe. But if we're not here for risk, why are we even playing Historic Brawl? Am I right? Let's get Arcane Signet. Kapow! And then Key. Because we're already playing Joda. Why not? And then we have the... Is it Lotus? I always forget the 5-color one. Nice. Oh my goodness. What is it called? Lotus? Y'all know, right? Y'all have better brains than me. Not Nyx Lotus. It's the 5-color one. I just have to scroll to the 5. Did y'all remember the name of it? So make sure. I almost want to just Google it. Timeless Lotus? Yes! Ah! We right when I saw you put that in the chat, I literally just remembered it. Oh, I have to look at you with the big brains over here. Thank you, Brownie. I'm sorry, I'm giggling at myself here. That was a struggle. I swear I know how to build decks. Okay. So how many pieces we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's pretty solid. And then usually I try to do like my removal package after this. I'm trying to think, because we have 5 colors. This is also why I usually don't build 5-color commanders. The decision paralysis is real. I think I like the white ones usually the most. So like the cheap ones. Let's do like faint, or do I actually want to do farewell? Yeah, can win games. Even if it sometimes is sad that you lose your own stuff. What's the other one? I like Sunfall because it exiles as well. And then I tend to lean into like white and black a lot, so I might just go with like... Actually, did they get any new ones? Or is it just the Saga one for like a board wipe? Trying to think here. Yeah, that one's like really slow. It could potentially be a one-sided board wipe. And we are making a Lord of the Rings deck, so why not? You know? What's up, Ishtari? It's good to see your internet voice, chat. whatever, whatever things work. Who knows anymore? Oh yeah, I just lost train of thought. See, this is why it probably takes me too long to build decks. Do we want to do Blood on the Snow? I don't know. We have 3 board wipes right now. Yeah, because again, I like to lean into typically these are my comfort colors. So I think when I build like rainbow decks, I want to make sure that I have like an idea of what kind of synergies are in mind. And Lord of the Rings has some pretty spicy cards. But probably will lean more into like Abzan just because we have a lot of green for our ramp package here. Do we have Kaya's Wrath? Is that risky? That could be risky. That's really specific. Oh, Invasion. Words OP, exactly. Oh, heck. You're on the YouTubes and Twitch, Ishtari. Look at all that support. That's really funny. Oh, yeah, Invasion of Fiora. Yeah, let's do that one. I figured since I'm on my way to Pride Fest, I might as well make a rainbow deck, you know? How else are you gonna celebrate? Probably easier with Wrath of God. Or so for the mana cost. Yeah, I was thinking that too. Oh, we were looking at an invasion card. We'll get there. Eventually, I swear. This Invasion of Fiora? Fioria? Fiora. Oh, yeah, this one could be another one-sided. I like that. Okay. Yeah, no, that's super good. Okay. Now to the direct removal, where I think we have a lot of good exile effects, like English Unmaking here. I like Despark. I think exile is just so powerful now. I mean, our commander is a human. That might actually come in handy. Yeah, there's English. I kind of am on the fence with Vanishing Verse. It could be really helpful for us. I do love Liesa too. Oh, should we get Radadrabic in here? That'll be spicy. Okay, I don't want to fill up with like too many non-Lord of the Rings cards though. You meant that instead of the Kaya card? Yeah. No, I think your suggestions were really good, Ishtari. I also appreciate you, Bruni man. I always see this in play. I've been forgetting to add it into like a lot of decks lately. What else do we want for our removal package? I guess blowing up enchantments is nice. Let's look at our friend Green, who's very good at that. Oh, we also have some good like Golgari removal pieces too. Let's do destroy. Is this the one that ramps other people? Yeah, I don't like using Assassin's Trophy because ramping people, especially if it's like the commander that you're like removing, and then you just give them back another land, and if they have the land drop in their hand, they can just recast it that turn. So I do like Putrefy though. That's not terrible either. This one is so mean though because you blow up a land and I just feel so rude blowing up people's lands. Okay, how many removal pieces we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need probably Soul Guide Lantern too, or is there another legendary that exiles when it ETBs? You like you're you're a fan of Assassin's Trophy as a more consistent Chaos Warp. That's fair. That is totally fair. I'm trying to see if we have like some good legendary ETB cards that like exile a graveyard. Doesn't look like it. So I'll just default to my favorite, which is Soul Guide. And Callous Blood Mage is also another favorite, but it's not a legendary creature. And I feel like I end up playing it for its card draw more. So we'll do that. So we have kind of passive removal for the graveyard with Leisa, and then we have like direct removal. I mean, that feels like a pretty solid package here. I guess we need like, we have a lot of green anyways. So Fade. I love Fade from History for enchantments, and then, oh, I guess Loran. Yeah, we'll do that for the other enchantment removal. And I think we're probably pretty darn good on removal. How about y'all? Oh, Ashiok, yes. Thank you. That's one of my favorites. Oh, if I can spell. That's the real concern here. Were you thinking of Nightmare Muse? Because that's probably one of my favorites. Yeah. Okay. Okay, now for the Lord of the Rings. Now these are the stairs of learning. Let's get that going here. And I guess we should probably start with card draw, because we don't have a ton right now. You have to pay 1. Do you realize there's commanders now that just tap and do that? Oh, I guess it is just a common for traps. Oh, Terra Sunder. Oh, that's right. Well, maybe I should take off my filters. There we go. And they are a human. Okay. Sold. And then, what'd you have? Terra Sunder? Oh, yeah. Terra Sunder is really good. I might have to put this on the sideboard for a second, though. Don't let me forget Ishtari. But I do want to start adding in some Lord of the Rings stuff here. Stone of Eric is a new graveyard hate piece. Oh, yeah. Actually, I'll replace that because we want to do the Lord of the Rings theme here. Because it's basically like Soul Guide Lantern. Is it legendary too? Stone. Yeah, and it's legendary. Okay. As much as it pains me, I think I'm going to cut Soul Guide. And then we'll put Stone in here just because it's legendary. And it's kind of like Soul Guide. Yeah. So, yeah, so we got a few different graveyard hate pieces now. Okay. Now to the Lord of the Rings. I feel like I keep saying that so much. Now these are the stairs. Okay. So we are going to have a lot of white. We probably want like legendary ones though. Yeah, legendary is very good in Joda. Dawn of a new age. This age is new. Okay, I should probably read the card. Oh man, sometimes I wonder how I get through any day at all and accomplish things. Dawn of a new age enters the battlefield with a hope counter. Aw, that's so sweet. For each creature you control. At the beginning of your end step, remove a hope counter. It's not legendary, so I don't know how I feel. But it is a cool Lord of the Rings card. This is a legendary. So at the beginning of your end step, if a creature died under your control this turn, draw a card. Whenever the rain tempts you, if you choose a creature other than Faramir. Honestly, a lot of these Lord of the Rings names are so hard for me to say. My girlfriend wanted to name our cat Aowen. No, Arwen. I have to think before I say a lot of these cards. And I was like, I will never be able to say our cat's name if it's Arwen. Now I'm actually able to say it apparently, but it's very hard usually for me to pronounce this. But Faramir, so you have to slow it down a lot. Field Commander. Oh yeah. And whenever the rain tempts you, if you choose a creature other than this fool, create a white human. What? Ah, is it obvious I have dyslexia too? Sorry, I have to read this again. The other thing with all this. Just shorten it to Aro. Yeah. That's smart. You with the big brain thoughts here, Ishtari. Okay, now I have to reread this card because I got distracted about how bad I am at reading. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died. Oh, okay, draw a card. That was good for like the Aristocrats deck that I had. Okay. We don't have a ton of blue. And obviously blue is going to be great for our card draw. Oh, that's really spicy. There's so much cool stuff with Flash. Oh, we do need to get those commanders that like, or not commanders, Gandalfs that let you cast stuff at Flash speed too. We don't necessarily care about counters right now. Yeah, we want this. That's gonna be dope. And sorry, a lot of these cards, you think I would have known what they do by now with the set being out, but there's just so many new cards dropping lately, it's kind of hard for me to keep track of everything. When it enters the battlefield tapped with 9 stun counters on it, whenever you draw a card, I put a creature. I don't know. Do you think this is worth it? We are making bodies just for drawing stuff. Oh, Golem's really good too. Let's get Golem. At the beginning of your upkeep, the ring tempts you. Whenever you choose a creature as your ring bearer, you may pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. I feel like we're going to have some ring bearer stuff in here, right? That's a legendary creature. They're not legendary, but this card's also just very good. We have very little red, now that I think about it. I guess I'm not the best at building stuff with like red creatures and whatnot. I think red is like a color that I pretty much just do like goblin aggro for, but other than that, I don't always care for a lot of kind of like the impulse draw, and I don't play Izzet a lot either. Beginning of your end step, choose an opponent. At the beginning of that player's next end step, you draw a card if they didn't attack you that turn. Otherwise, create 3 white human soldier creature tokens. Doing it. What's this friend here? Haste. Want to make sure we have like a decent curve too with these legendaries. Attack with Mary. Do we put this one? I mean, it's got haste. Let's do it. YOLO. So not a ton of like legendary draw stuff that I'm seeing from the Lord of the Rings. Whenever you scry. Okay. Oh, you know what we are missing? That is technically, I think, part of the Lord of the Rings set. Because it was reprinted. The great something. And I can't spell it, so don't laugh at me. Isn't it like hen? Great henge is what I'm trying to get at. There we are, we got there. Oh boy. You know, at the very least, I'll just laugh at myself. Okay. So we got some decent card draw going. We are splashing a little bit into blue, so maybe we can look at some blue card draw. Ooh, Esper actually. It's not a legendary though. We want legendaries. I guess this one, is this relevant? Then if you don't control... Okay. In theory, we should be controlling stuff. It does have a decent ETB. They're not super food focused. Okay. Sorry, I know we were just looking through all this stuff. Ooh, should we do Sauron? It's not going to have a ton of synergy, but why not? It's a cool card. Oh, and the Delighted Halfling gives you legendaries. Oh, unblockable or uncounterable. Yes, the green mana dork, right? I forgot about that. Delighted. Yeah, good call. This is like one card that was definitely not on my radar until I saw it in early access, and I was like, whoa, it's very powerful. Especially in Historic Brawl, because there's a lot of stuff that counters. Especially like Blue's removal is pretty much just counter spells. We have been neglecting the red in this deck. Is that acceptable or not? I don't know. I still think we need quite a few more card draw sources. Unfortunately, that isn't drawing us much. Oh, I do want to build like an elf ball deck with this too. It's going to be sweet. And I want to make a Voltron deck with this one. Got so many ideas. So many things, friends. Ooh, this is going to be sweet. And this one was, you return something after it gets destroyed, right? Sweet. Let's do that. The One Ring. Of course! How can we have a Lord of the Rings deck without the ring? Ooh, before we forget, Boromir. Okay. This does... I have to reread it again. Honestly, with all the hype, I honestly just knew how much it was. Like, the special card was like $2 million, and that's all I know about this card. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, you gain protection from everything. And at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life for each bird encounter. Okay. I see. That's pretty good. I wonder, do we want to have like some blink abilities here? Yeah, the One Ring gives you a lot of card draw. As long as it's your turn, equipped creature has Honks proof and can't be blocked. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. I feel we're a little better on the card draw. I've been mixing my piles up though. We'll do that. And that. Alright. What other... Oh, I guess it's not a Lord of the Rings, but I usually like doing Toski because I play a lot of aggro decks, and that's always really good. Okay. Now I think we just fill in really with just whatever else sounds fun. Just looking through all of these. Are there any specific legendaries that y'all want to see? Ooh, Gandalf. We want the other Gandalf too. There we are. Shenanigans be had. I just love stuff that lets you like flash at like sorcery spells and all that. You may cast spells as though they had flash. Oh, glowing, yes. Very good call. That's good for our ramp package too. Let's see what multicolor ones we have. I thought this was really interesting. Have you seen the mono black magic video of One Rain Blink? I have not, but that sounds incredible. Mouth of Sarn enters the battlefield. Target player mills 3 cards. I am mass. Okay. Mill can kind of help some decks though, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. We don't have many instant or sorcery spells. I guess if I'm going to play red, it's usually Rakdos now that I think about it. So let's see what these Rakdos Gabo orcs do. Menache. If one or more counters, that's what the word says, would be put on an army, goblin, or orc. That would be really fun to make it a mass deck. Maybe that should be like the one I do after this. I still have my Arrowen commander one that I did during early access that I'd like to record too. Loot Bearer. Whenever another creature you control dies, put a +1/+1 counter on this dude. If that creature was a Gabo or an orc, put 2 on. And and you gain control of a target creature. I like that, and then like sacking stuff is really fun. Let's do this because that could actually help us steal something and win. And then the flavor for this too is like so good. Like, that's such a perfect like little piece there. This one looks spooky too. Will that be our thing that we hit big into? Tree folk. That's pretty dope. Is this one? This one's not that great, is it? Beginning of your instep, if a creature died under your control this turn, the rain tempts you. Whenever the rain tempts you, target opponent reveals cards. Ooh, actually that could be decent. I really want to just add AON in because they're the best. That's my only reason. Ooh, and then we have some human like synergies in here too, so maybe that'll be okay. And that's a decent legendary artifact too. And I love that they have the indestructible counter too, so I'm going to throw that in there. Oh, and maybe we just do all of the Aragorns as well. The Saruman card's super fun too, but we're not doing much mill. There's so many cool stuff. That one's pretty good for ramp if you have a sacrifice theme. Oh, I bet. This Aragorn is also just so good. Just put Tom in here for no reason. Synergy. Oh man, there was a card I was thinking of. That's really good. Oh, okay. Some protection pieces, I think. Swift foot. Clear the thingy. Y'all probably like, why can't you remember to remove your filters? I can barely remember to do anything ever. Did I spell that wrong? Swift. Okay. We're just doing that. There we go. Ooh, we got there. And then I like Kaya's ghost form. Put that in. Okay. Those are solid. And then we probably want like Tamio. Oop. Okay. And did the Lord of the Rings set have any planeswalkers? I don't think so. That would have been cool. Let's put in like teleportation circle and maybe some like blink. Because why not? Ephemerate. I can't spell. What's up, Zachary? How are you? Boom. Okay, we're almost to the land base here. Should I do something else probably that's helpful? I guess we'll be mean. Wash away. Because, I don't know. We're going to probably be in hell queue, so having a counter spell is probably helpful. Tasha is like teleportation but legendary. Ooh. This Tasha? Am I crazy? I don't know which one you're talking about. Oh, the blue got Thassa. Yes. Good call. Let's actually do that over teleportation circle. Okay. This feels pretty solid. But we are going to Hell Q. So I am a little worried. Glad to hear that you're doing well, Zachary. We don't have enough wild cards, but I just bought so many. Oh boy. I might have to buy some more to finish this deck. How many do we need? Oh yeah. Well. I'm going to start with updating the lands. I'm going to move over here though, because I have an easier time seeing lands. Okay. So we are playing 5 colors here. We're primarily playing stuff that's like green, white, and black, I think. So maybe we focus triomes that kind of support that a bit more. Or do we just do all triomes? Or at least all the ones that I have unlocked. I forgot how expensive this was going to be from a perspective of wild cards. Get some Godless Shrine in there. Isolated Chapel. We do want to make sure we have enough like basic lands too. Because we have a lot of our ramp that cares about basic stuff. And I feel like my bias too is always to grab like Orzhov color land as well. Oop. I have no idea if we're balanced right now. I'll have to take a look. Steam Vents, Storm Carved Coast. And then we have Blood Crypt. Those ruins be foreboding. Maybe Haunted Ridge. Great Hall of the Citadel. Ooh, yeah. And then I think I'll probably do the World Tree as well. I'm just going to grab the Shocklands and the Innistrad ones real quick. And I'll hopefully remember to add in that land you recommended. Where's Stomping Ground? We got you. There we are. Okay. And we're getting close, friends. We're almost done with this deck. Sacred Foundry, Sundown Pass. Oh my god, there's so many lands. Here. We're almost done. Okay, we did the thing. And then the Citadel. The Great Hall. Hopefully this is exciting for everyone. Add to... Okay. And it's otherwise colorless? I don't think that's bad. Let's get Reliquary. There we go. And then Fable. And of course, Command. Awesome. Okay. So I think we can probably just throw these placeholders out. Just so it's easier to see what's going on. Okay, so we got 10 more land slots to fill. We're probably gonna actually need to do basic lands. Because again, part of the ramp package that I put in here cares all about basics. So I don't want to run out of basics. That'll feel sad. So actually, that's kind of all we have room for now with our lands. Because we had 10 slots. Okay. We don't have any of the multimodal cards, so that might be, oh goodness, might be a concern. Wait a sec, the rain. Oh my gosh, the rain bear. That's what I have for our deck list name. Okay, let's switch over here. And then I'm gonna purchase some more wild cards. This is why I say this is why I waste my wild cards. No! Is it crashing? Okay. Arena's kind of like freezing on me right now. No. No. Did it save our deck? Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're alive. Oh, thank goodness. I thought for a second it wasn't going to save this deck, and I was devastated. Okay. And then let's I'm going to move to the just chatting screen while I purchase these things so I don't dox myself. You know? Not displaying my purchasing information is probably encouraged. Let's buy more things and be irresponsible with fake digital cards. All right. How many did I need? Sorry, I'm going to check. I'm going to check here. Oh my goodness. Someday I'll figure out how life works. Oh, I think we're good now. No, I'm one rare short. Ah! Maybe I'll just get some packs. Digital money, man. And real money to make this deck. That's the commitment we have here today, friends. Getting some packs. Let's get... I think I might have enough to unlock another rare card. I'll be devastated if not. Okay. Real life heckin' money. So many wild cards. Very true. I have a ton of like common and uncommon reality of Arena. Okay. Are we... Oh, yes! We got there, friends. We have the wild cards needed. Oh, I'm so happy now. Okay. I'll switch back. Live scene. Okay. Deck. Look at that. Oh, we don't want to craft that one. I almost crafted the wrong deck. That would make me so sad. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're good. Why is this showing that we can't craft it, though? Am I missing something? Craft all? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I was so scared. I was like, what else do I have to purchase? All right, friends. With great sacrifice comes, thank goodness payday was on Friday. Okay, let's get some games in. That's what we came here for, right? Casting spells. We can find our friend. What happened to our deck? Why is it invalid? What is invalid? Oh, did we accidentally miss? Did I accidentally take out a card? I think I accidentally took out a card. Okay. Well, is a deep subject. I don't know what card we lost. Seagate. Okay. I know I haven't had a strong showing that I'm a competent person today. One card, sure. I think I accidentally like clicked something off. Okay, we're there. We got it. Oh wait, did we even get the deck? We love casting spells, right? Not watching me stumble through Arena UI. Okay, now we're here. We're gonna have a game. Will it be a good one? Can't promise that, but it's one that exists. Thank you everyone for hanging out today. It's fun to have internet friends. Casting spells with. I thought today I was like, maybe I'll be responsible and wake up early, record a bunch of stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna sleep in and then maybe stream. So that's how your weekend should go, right? Dude, we got hecka ramp. Who are we playing against? Amara. Probably should have checked who we were playing against before keeping the hand, but if I see this much ramp in her hand, that's just all gold. Cash money. And also, like, if anyone just totally kicks my butt, understood. Have a nice day. I am playing Joda. Put in this friend just so we can drop this triome. Wow. Okay. And then we'll probably do this forest and try to get Joda into play. What do you think, friends? Yay for internet friends and sleeping in. Yeah, exactly. I'm with you there, Zachary. Ooh. Look at that. Their deck is doing the thing. Okay. Let's get Joda in and hope we don't die. No attack. Because I think this deck usually wins off of like a Crater Hoof or just making like more populate kind of effects. So they just double up on all the tokens. Anything like an Anthem effect too. I'm guessing if they're attacking in like this, it might be a board wipe. Okay, never mind. They just got the boost from stuff. Ooh. This is tough. I think we don't want to take 10 damage here with this guy. Maybe we let the... That's going to mess up our land base. That's a lot of damage just to take, though. We have to block. I think it's going to be a board wipe or we dead. We could do Sauron. You gain control of their Wildborn Preserver. Do we have a sack outlet? No. I was hoping that had like a sack outlet. There's the chump blocks here that we could do. But I think we're probably going to be dead here. I just want to do this largely. I think part of me wants to do like this and then Spring Bloom. But this is going to let us do fun stuff and test out our deck a bit. Let's get you in. At least they'll be like a decent chump blocker. Yeah, let's get you. And do we attack with Pull? I think we can, right? Oh, I'm so scared. Let's just attack here. We might need Joda as a chump blocker. Yeah, I don't know if that was the right play to make, but might at least punish them a little bit for attacking in, but we might be dead here soon, honestly. Okay, Johnny. Seems good. This is fine. That's a very good card. That is super, super good for them. Double block here. I don't want to trade. We'll take 8. I think we're just going to die here, though. Like, they're going to be able to go wide. I'm scared for my heckin' life. Okay, we got the double striker out of the way at least. Let's try this, because we have this legendary here. Maybe we cascade into things that help us stay alive a bit more. Okay. And then we do this. And hopefully cascade into something else that'll be helpful. I don't remember if we have anything else, to be honest. At least it's going to give us like the Anthem effects. Yeah, we didn't have a 1 CMC thing. I forgot, usually I do like Yoshimari. Maru. The little doggo. The cutie. I don't think it's gonna help us at all, but... Exile target. Just exiling their graveyard so much right now. It's kind of funny. Okay, draw a card. No attack. I think this was kind of like the perfect matchup against us because Joda takes a little bit to set up and Amaria is super aggro. But overall, our deck at least is still doing the thing it wants to do, and it wasn't too hard to mana fix for this first game, so. So we can give humans indestructible. Okay, they are going all in, which is smart. So I think they're gonna have lethal here soon. Resolve. Pass. So this here, it was 14. It's gonna be 3, 5. Okay, so I think this is how we can block 3 blocks. And then I think I can just sacrifice them. Again, don't know if this is the smart thing to do, but we did it. Oh no, we're just short. That was stupid. I messed up. I messed up, friends. Okay, use your error on this deck. This was all my fault. Lotus. Hope we spin into the miracle. We have so many board wipes in this deck too. Ooh. A little too late though, Aowen. Yeah, get out of here. Okay. We're just dead here. They can just go wide. We'll call this the warm-up match, friends. But I really love this concept of, like, just Lord of the Rings Joda. Giant killer, no! Take action. Yeah, we're hecka dead. Yeah, we do have the one ring in it, Ishtari. We'll go down fighting. Bonk. As I got punched into oblivion. Ishtari, I love all the little like kitty stickers you have. That cartoon cat is freaking adorable. Okay, game 2. This will go great. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Yeah, I totally messed up with my stuff there, Bruni man. I guess Twitch was blocking Chump. Just so you know. Wasn't ignoring you. That's so funny though. GG indeed, Zachary. GG's. Alright. We have Command Tower, we've got Spring Bloom. We have Mary. This is actually not terrible, I think. Yeah? Question mark? I said that with such confidence, didn't I? Ooh, they're playing Tamio. Okay. We'll do Command Tower for commanding presence. Ooh, and the one ring! There we go, we did it! We got to the ring. That's really, honestly, that's all this deck wants to do. Okay. I don't think they're gonna block. Bonk. There we go. And that's also all our deck wants to do. Bonk. Tamio's so scary. Okay. I like glowing, but I think we probably still want to do the Spring Bloom. Just so we ramp. And let's get a blue source and a swamp. Or do we want... We have red. No problem. Maybe we have in our hand that cares a lot about stuff. Sorry, thinking here. Let's actually get another Blaine's, I think. Because we have this overgrown tomb. And then in theory, we should be able to play Joda, but they're leaving mana open. which makes me think they might have the counter spell. So we could do a few things here. Do we bait out the counter spell with maybe Aragorn? How much mana do we have? We got 5 mana. Let's do a... Sorry, indecision. I guess if they're going to counter a spell, I would rather have it be the commander than something cool. Okay. Okay. That's not going to be able to punch through the lines. Tameo. Can Tameo... Okay, it's just exiling stuff from their graveyard. So Tameo doesn't have the removal piece, but we do need to get those loyalty counters down eventually. Okay. This, no, we lost our abilities. Oh well. We do have enchantment removal. Ooh, hopefully we get our Fade from History. That'll be good. Hello, is it BL Silent Shadow? What Lord of the Rings commanders are you interested in brewing? I absolutely love Eowyn. Eowyn is probably my favorite, and I'm building them out in paper. I was also excited to try a couple of like maybe different orcs that do like the amass shenanigans. Ooh, well, we fixed our Joda being locked problem. Yeah, we were totally thinking about that. So this is casting. YOLO, let's do Aragorn. Trying to think what else. I was interested in Smeagol. Some Nazgul decks would be cool too. Are there any that you're really excited about, Shadow? Let's have it intertapped. No attack. In paper, I do have the Jeskai color, right? That's the white, red, blue commander. Nice. Well, they had an answer to some stuff. That was spicy. You've been trying to find a human tribal deck you like, so the Jeskai Eowyn deck is something that you hope works out. Oh, for paper, yeah. Honestly, this Aragorn, the Uniter, is like super, super good for human synergies too. We are just getting locked. Did you forget we had rebound? Ah ha 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 ha! No! Darn it. I figured they had the counter spell. It's okay. We didn't need it. It's overrated. Do we have a halfling, right? Heck, yes. Don't underestimate our little hobbitses. Let's go for that Tameo. Okay. Bonk. Trading stuff on the board, I guess. Let's get this friend in. Probably could have sequenced that a little better, but sometimes you don't know what the counter spells will be up for. I'm also really interested in doing the mono blue and mono white Gandalf, because the flash decks are so fun. I should actually add... I only pulled one, but I definitely should add them to... I have a Giada and Errant paper deck, and they're all about flash. That'd just be good. Your favorite commander right now is Rada Drabic, which you made in paper and arena. So many new toys. Yeah. So many good legendaries just dropped too. Alright, let's do Smeagol. The Smeagol. Or Gollum. I never remember to call them Golem. I am slightly bummed that our legendary artifact there is tapped down, because drawing a card would be nice. Let's do this. And having Joda locked out right now is also a bummer. We have protection from everything, though. I don't feel like they're going to trade Azuri. I don't know what they're going to trade. Surprised, like, I was going to say, I'm surprised we haven't been reverse rebuked, but now that I think about it, that'd be really bad for them to do, because it puts stuff back into our hand and we just recast it and get, like, all the triggers. You know? You know? Because I'm such a burden. Ooh. Okay. Man, we really need to unlock our commander here. It's kind of rough. Tammio's kicking our butt. Just like Gandalf, play the whole deck at flash speed. Yeah. Okay, Orcish Bowmaster. Do we have a way to protect stuff? We do not. We only have 2 mana open, unfortunately. But I think I can goad that with our treasure token so it doesn't kill us. And yeah, they're just kicking our butt right now. There's a lot of value. Where's our interaction, though? We had so much interaction, and I feel like we've only drawn one piece of it just now. Okay, my turn. Okay. Draw. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. I like that that's a May ability, too. Resolve. Yeah. I think we're fine. We are fine with that. Let's do this. We'll see. Okay. Okay. And then do I just put all my money on this? Let's do it. I guess we have a treasure that'll happen. Double strike to you. Look at that. Double strike and first strike. That's money. So we're gonna murder that, I think, right? I mean, they can cast it, no problem again, but at least we're gonna draw a card here. Ooh, Thassa. Okay. I'm gonna try goading the little orcish dude so that we can murder the heck out of them. And here people thought Glowin doing the goad in a 1v1 format might not be that good. But we can goad that Orcish Bowmaster. Okay. Sweet. Okay. And then I'll just wait for their turn to do the goad. Wait on their time. What's up, Sasser? Hope you're doing well. I hope the wellness is upon you. Yeah, that's so rough. I think, knock on wood, now that we have Thassa, assuming it doesn't get countered, we should be in a decent space. We do have Wash Away to help protect Thassa. Okay, well, that's on the stack. I'm going to do that. We'll submit you. Goated. You're solid, you got a smoothie? How's it going? I think it's going good. Our Joda got locked out, but we might have an answer. But Joda's our Lord of the Rings honorary character here. Aw, extra turn. Rude. Historic Brawl is like all extra turns. That's why now if I build a mono blue deck, I don't feel bad about extra turn spells. This Tamio deck is very tough to get through though. Welcome to Hellq, friends. Welcome to Hellq. My card looks familiar. Look at how much of our stuff's just locked. Man. Watch them have another extra turn spell. Good times. Ah, and they're copying that? That's brutal. Think we keep this one? They are now a legitimate business person. Don't ask them about anything other than business. Also. Okay. Thank goodness that resolved. I think we're just kind of dead though. Ooh, this is rough. Toski? If anything, this is a good way to just learn about the new Lord of the Rings cards. Okay. I know you're concerned, but they're legitimate. And even a business person. Okay, we finally got our Joda back. Y'all, we have so much removal in this deck and interaction. Why did we just... Like, our two ways that we've removed these enchantments has just been... Okay, they got it. It's just been blink. Like the ephemerate. I had to put ephemerate in there, not expecting it to be used for the enchantment removal piece of it. That's so funny, though. Okay. Let's see if we can... Do we have to add, like, more removal? We might need to. Oh good, I thought they might be an illegitimate business person, right? As long as they're legitimate. That's all we care about, right? Okay. I mean, I feel like our stuff was doing cool things. We did things. This mini partying's kind of felt bad in hand. Maybe we cut that one. Put in another removal piece. Didn't we have like 11 or 12 removal? Something high. I'm gonna put in like, do we have another legendary thing that blows up enchantments? I'm trying to think. I don't think we do. I also felt like we didn't hit any of our card draw. So destroy, enchant. This is a fun one to blink, and it's a body that we can play early game. I usually like that. Cathar Commando's also fun. Yeah, I think we're gonna do Dawnbringer. Maybe that's just my own bias there. Oh yeah, Glissa hits enchantments. Good call. You think I would remember that card more? Let's cut the other dude. Bye, friend. We found our legendary friends. Okay, so we have Glissa there for the enchantment removal. And actually, they have card draw too. So we kind of got two things that we needed just with that. I might cut... This also just seems really cool though. How many like things that we have are greater than? Would emoji be good? Oh, 6 or more. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, yeah. Is it Migla's? Honestly, kind of forgot about this card. Enters the battlefield with 5 oil counters. Oh, you remove 3. That's cool. Oh, you know what? Should we do Chulane? That could solve our card draw problem. Okay, let's try that and see how we do. Because I think if we do card draw, we'll have obviously a higher chance of hitting into our removal pieces. Kogla's good. I just don't know. Guess we could cascade into it. Maybe? Actually, we can't because it's 7 CMC. Let's see how this goes, Ishtari, and then I might add Kogla in. I just don't want to cut like too many Lord of the Rings stuff since that's supposed to be the theme of the deck. Just doesn't help that we're stuck in Hell Q because we're playing Joda. Doesn't help. Fair enough. Thank you, Ishtari. Alright, here we go. Are we going to be able to keep up? Ooh, we have Dryad. We have oh, and they're delighted. This actually seems pretty good. Let's keep. I'm going to put this in first, though. And think about what we want to grab. Probably a Swampy Source. Or green. I'm dumb. Green. My brain was like, oh, we're fine on stuff. Grab not the color you need. I hear it's helpful to ramp in green if you choose the correct mana type. Let's get that forest. Okay. Ooh, I almost just like low-key ruined this whole game for myself. That's really funny. Let's put you in, and then let's just get a body in. We're playing against Scarab God, so that's a little concerning. And then next we will put you in, put our friend in here, hoping it resolves. It might not. Did not resolve. Sadness on the stack. Bonk. Sometimes you just gotta play through the counter spells so that you can play the cards that say you can't counter this card. Oh boy. Oh man, I messed up, y'all. This is why you don't depend on auto tapper, because I just did this to myself where we could have prevented Dryad from being countered if I had tapped that. I'm just so used to letting the computer decide for me, but I guess I'll take that hit and learn from that. You know? You know? Okay, they pass suspiciously. Let's start with just attacking. See what we get. Are they flashing something in? Okay. Do I want to flash this in now? Maybe not. Okay. I have suspicion. For the halfling, does it have to be a legendary to not be countered? Actually, that's a good point. I should finish reading my cards. Spend this mana. Oh yeah, it can only be legendary. You are correct, friend. All these new cards with chunks of paragraphs to read. I can't be bothered to read. Oh, we got Joda in safely. Hopefully they don't have a board wipe. Hopefully they don't have the board wipe. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. So if they would die, exile it instead. That's good tech against the Scarab God. Whoa. We had no legendary 0 cost. Can't get the untapped to work. Is it on or does it need an update? It should just be Z. I usually use the keyboard key for that. Let's do brush whack and we'll fight. Yeah. Punch. And then the cool part is now Scarab God can't get around the cheat cost because the Stone of Eric is just gonna exile it instead. Because usually with Scarab... Oh, did they decline? It didn't die though, it got exiled. Did they just accidentally click and leave it in exile? Am I crazy? It's still in exile. I'm just gonna do this. Look at all of our lands though. Oh, the Twitch overlay. I don't know. Brony Man, LMAO. Yeah. It's hard to feel bad for Scarab God player, honestly. I'm guessing they have Wash Away mana up. But we don't have a ton of other plays. Let's be greedy. Why not? Oh, okay. Never mind. Sweet. Declined instinctively. Yeah, the amount of times I've super misclicked stuff, like, no judgment here at all. Hey, we have our own. Oh boy. What do we do here? Let's pay 2 life, because why not? Let's... That's not going to have haste. We could do our own, but I might save that. We also have Sauron. As much as I would like to get the trigger from Joda, we cannot cast Joda right now. So let's just put in some other friends. Bonk face. Draw a card. And I'm not going to cast this dude quite yet. Maybe actually I will. I was thinking I would hold on to it in case there was another board wipe. And that we pretty much just have lands and stuff. Okay. We won, but I think that might have been partially due to accidentally leaving their commander in exile. GG's though. But I think I have like 1 or 2 more games left in me before I'm gonna dip out to go to Pride Fest, but thanks for building this deck with me, y'all. It's actually pretty fun. Probably still have a little bit of adjustments, but I think adding the card draw pieces and then Glissa especially will probably piece this all together. I keep forgetting Golos isn't banned. I'm so used to them just not existing in Commander. I forget they exist here. This seems super slow. I'm kind of scared to keep it, especially against Golos. Especially against Golos. If we ever have the game. Man, I got bit by like a mosquito and I don't know if I'm just like allergic to them all of a sudden, but it just caused like a huge welt on my arm. It's a sad time. Everyone, cry for me. The tragedy. I think our opponent already rage quit. Where'd they go? Did they get a snack? Don't they know we got spells to cast, places to be? Thank you, Sass. Should I just scoop? Looks like they went on the timer. Let's scoop. Move on to a new game. We didn't want to play against Golos anyways. I feel like that timer's new though, where they show it for if you're trying to mulligan stuff. You know? I'm also trying to figure out what new commander decks I want to build. So I have like AON for sure, the Boros one. But there's like so many cool new commanders that dropped. And I'm trying to keep myself to like no more than 12 decks, but I have 14 right now. So I'm like, maybe I'll take apart 2. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I kind of want to keep, because we can blink that Sauron, which would be really funny with Asa. Let's keep it for the meme. Not for the synergy, but for the meme it could be. Okay. So they could just steal our land drops, but thankfully we don't need to worry too much because we got a lot of lands. Yes! Best card. Okay. Put in this forest. And the swiftiest of boots. Those boots are swifting. Oh my god, and a blink AON with Asa is just gonna get rid of their commander over and over and over again. And a lot of their threats. Oh, that's gonna be super spicy. And Loki, kind of mean. Boop. Let's get Rowan. You can have double strike. And then we drop, maybe we drop AON next. So earlier you were facing a Scute Swarm popping off and taking forever, and the timer started counting down for me for some reason. I've noticed that's happened before, and I have no idea what the cause is, honestly. Because it shouldn't be like on you if your opponent has the Scute Swarms. I don't know. That's kind of silly though. Hopefully Aowen's not going to get blown up, but at least we got rid of their commander. I think she is though. They're in the best removal colors. Oops. What are you oopsing for? Oh no, they left their commander? No! That's the second game in a row someone left their commander in exile. Oh no, friend, I'm so sorry. Ah, that really sucks. What is happening? People are all like me and just clicking right through the things. Sad time, man. Okay. Let's do the things that are fun to me. Okay. Let's start with Sacred Foundry. Oh my gosh, am I gonna die if I shock this in? I don't know what to do with my life anymore, friends. Should I be responsible? Yeah. I don't know what responsibility is anymore, though. Sorry, I have to think about life. Let's do this. Equip here. Okay. And we can't cast this tire. I don't think. We might die if that happens. No attacks. Okay. Submit 0. So that is a May ability. Okay, I actually feel bad about that one. Yeah. I mean, they might still win. Because I don't know how to play Magic. The odds are in their favor. Woo! 4 life. Okay. I'm so scared. Oh my god. Okay. That Yawgmoth is gonna be a problem. We're at 4 life and not a lot of life gain in this deck. Can we still do it? Oh no. We can't use our dire tactics right now. Resolve. Oh my god. Farewell's good. Does Farewell save us? Maybe not. Oh, I don't know what to do anymore, friends. Decision paralysis is hitting me. Okay, we can gain control of Yawgmoth. Yeah? Gain control of Yawgmoth and then hit the Liliana. Equip boots. And we can actually attack too. Attack here. And attack there. And attack to the face. So we at least said we did something with our life. And then we blink Sauron. Blink. And can't sack it itself. Should I just kill myself doing that? Oh boy. Watch them have like meat hook. Or something that's gonna drain me for this too. Did they tutor for it, do you think? I'm kind of hoping they overplay their hand a little bit. Because part of me wants to put... Oh, they're trying to get the kitty! Are they gonna drain me out this way? Ah! I think they did it! Alright? Oh god, no! Down to 1! Not the oven! Oh my god, that's hilarious. Ugh. My heart right now. Let's actually start with going to combat, I think. This is hilarious. I probably just like played really dumb here. Let's do exile artifacts, creatures, graveyards, keep Thassa around. Okay. Oof. Now they... I'm so scared. Oh my god. What do we do with our life? I have no idea. Let me read my card. It explains the card. So, if we don't control a human... Okay. I'm gonna do Joda. And we have Ephemerate to try to keep them protected. I am really nervous here. It's literally just like the 1 life. Okay? Dear Neptune. Submit 0. Oh my goodness. Should I have done Faramir? I was just scared that like if I was gonna put Faramir into play and then I tried to cast that Dire Tactics, that if they had the removal in hand, they would literally be able to like win right then and there. So I think that was actually a good thing. Oh, my beating heart here. Okay. Okay. That's an Avatar Wizard. We do not want to attack. What happens if you enter again? Okay. Nothing. No ETBs on that one. One life is just terrifying. Oh no, it's Cultivator. Okay, we might be okay. Triggers happening. Please don't have the removal. Please don't have the removal. Please don't have the removal. Okay. Oh my goodness. What is this gate? Sea gate! That's gonna do like nothing for us. Oh my goodness. I think I'm just gonna have it enter. Oh my gosh, what if I miss? Okay, I'm even too scared to click that right now. Because knowing me, I'm just gonna mess that up. Okay, we have their command. Does that kind of feel like bullying? If I play their commander? That's a little funny. Okay. I think it's slightly risky to attack with both right now, so I'm just gonna attack with Joda. Okay. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whatever. Okay. Okay. I was a little scared. Let's have Joda blink. Boop. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, no! They did it! That's hilarious. Good game. That is really, really funny. Can't be mad. They beat me even when accidentally exiling their commander. Oop. Maybe. Who knows anymore? I'm cursed whenever I try to stream and play Magic. I feel like every time I live stream, I just like lose every single game. Maybe I get too distracted, but it's okay. It was fun. Paladin's Master. And they're playing Emery, which is the Paradox Engine combo deck that usually goes on. We don't have green. Okay, I feel better about this hand. Let's keep it. We'll put in Overgrown, and then we'll use Bushwhack, maybe to get a blue source. Probably blue. Yes. Oh, now it can be red. Let's put this in tapped, and then we'll do this and search for a red source, I guess. Red. Okay. So Emery usually likes to mill, and the combo I see a lot is the, was it the Aetherflux Reservoir? So we'll keep an eye out for that. The Witching Well. I love this card. It's just a fun flavor card too. Instead of the Wishing Well. What's my second favorite commander from the new set? I'm not sure yet. I really like... I think the 4-color Aragorn looks really interesting. It's honestly a tough one for me to say. I haven't had a chance to like play too many of them yet in Historic Brawl just because life's been busy, so this is kind of like my second deck that I've really played in Arena. And it's not even technically a Lord of the Rings character. But we're sticking to a theme here. But yeah, 4-color Aragorn looks cool, and I really want to try out Saruman, or not Saruman, the Esper wizard guy. It's not Saruman. Sauron? The other S one that was the other bad guy that was like Gandalf's rival. I apparently don't know how things work. They're tapped out. What do we want to put back to their hand? Maybe Midnight Clock? What do you do? Yeah, let's return actually their commander maybe. Esper Wizard is Saruman. Okay, I'm not crazy. I was thinking of Sauron. Those names are too close together. Like, it confuses me every time. we're going to be risk takers here and just bonk. Because, oh, we got rid of a counter spell. That's good to know. We do have Farewell, which actually I might drop because that will ruin them. Yeah, that'll really mess them up. How much mana they got open? 2. That is enough for like a negate. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna Farewell because they're tapped out and that's gonna hurt them pretty bad. Ooh, I'm a legitimate business person. There's a lot of legitimate business people out today. Is there like a market, farmer's market going on? Boop. There we go. I think that Farewell helped. And this is non-land permanent, so we can try to hit the Paradox Engine whenever they draw into it. Okay. We're going to pay 2 life, shock that in, put you in, and then I guess we're not worried about them getting blown up. This is Kaya's Ghost form. Probably not the best use of the mana, is it? So I don't think we have any. Or do... Oh, we do. Oh, that's gonna be good. Oh, wait. No, it's a creature dying. Never mind. I got excited. Look at that. We dunked on a combo deck. Did the thing. Okay. Whoop. Thank you. Thank you. Tipping the hat. Okay. Well, friends, I do have to get going and exist outside. I have to go into the sunshine today, unfortunately. But it was fun. This was just like a spontaneous stream. So thank y'all for hanging out. I will try to keep up on the Saturday streams. It's just been hard lately because life's been so busy. But it's always an absolute joy to have y'all in chat and hang out. So thank you for doing that. But I do gotta bounce. So this is me saying farewell. But yeah, hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend too. And yeah, happy Pride for those of you who are celebrating Pride Festival this weekend. And yeah. All right. Smoochy poos. Have a good one.